welcome back, guys. Okay, so as we all know, this is a vlog channel. So if you do not know that, obviously you need to go back to my first video, which I will link below for you guys to go and see. What I am going to do today is I am going to go cook. But before I do that, I have a miniature haul for you guys. Let me stop all this rambling and let's get into the freaking video. So as I mentioned earlier, this is going to be a miniature haul before I start my vlog, right? Okay, so I want you guys to know that when y'all see this box, it's going to be a haul. Now, mind you, not all of the contents that I order are going to be in this box because it's not that big, okay? Just miniature stuff like things. I can't say what I was going to say because then it's going to tell y'all what it is. Let me stop all the rambling. Let's see what's inside the box. The very first thing on the list of the haul is my favorite thing in this box. Actually, my second favorite thing, my first favorite thing is in here also. Is you'll see. Vegan palette. This is by Kat Von D, okay? And I love the vegan palette because I am an animal person, and I mentioned that in my very first video, my 10 facts about me. There are several different shades, okay? And right now I have on 3 of those shades. I will show you guys which ones I have on once I open the palette. We love animals just as much as we love makeup, which is why we never stop pushing the boundaries to create the most perfect products imaginable. That sounds like me as a makeup guru. Alright, so let's open this palette and let's tell you guys what colors I have on now. Alright, so there are several beautiful colors, and as you can see, they said that this is their brightest shades. In the middle, you obviously can tell that those are their bright shades, okay? The ones that they usually don't have in the palette. And on the outside is gonna be the dark shades they have. Just to, you know, try and throw in a little something that's different, right? Okay, I have on Mercy, Sentient, and Activist. My favorite color in this palette is Liberation. No, I don't know, but you guys know that my favorite color is gonna be black, as you can see. So yeah, this is my favorite color, okay? In the palette. We're gonna close that up. All right, that was the first thing. Now, the second thing I'm gonna go with is a foundation that I got from Sephora. I feel like Sephora has a larger selection of things from different companies of makeup. It is in the shade, Fonse Deep. Now, my skin tone is kind of weird. I have like 2 different shades of skin on my face, so it's kind of hard to figure out my exact skin tone. So with my Fonse Deep, I mix it with a lighter color just to try and get a perfect match for my skin tone. But not everyone has to do that for Sephora. They have a technique where they'll pick your foundation color for you, something that matches your skin beautifully, and honestly it works for me. This is great for me. It's just a little bit darker because of my face is darker in some spots. All right, so yeah, I recommend Sephora 100%, guys. I think I'm gonna just go with my translucent powder because, you know, I want to save the face cleansers for last. I just told you guys what I had. This is a translucent powder from Cover FX. Honestly, this is my very first time using it today, and I approve. 100% I approve. This is awesome for my skin, honestly. Like, I had one from Maybelline before. This one, it's doing some wonders. I look great today. Like, this is my first makeup look that is complete with everything that I need. This comes in a 3-pack with a primer and a setting spray, which I will be showing you guys because it is also in the haul box. I don't know if I should tell y'all that, but we're gonna go with it anyways. Like I said, it comes in a 3-pack with a primer and a setting spray. I'm gonna go with the primer first just to show you guys what I'm talking about. So this is also from Cover FX, as you guys can see. I'm gonna show you that. Sorry, it has a little bit of makeup on it, you know. All right, this is a water cloud primer with pollution and blue light defenses. It's 15 milliliters, so it's not a lot in here, but it was worth the price. For these 3 things, I believe, and don't quote me on this, I think it was $15 for these 3 things together. I don't know. I will check for you guys and put the link in the description box below for everything. Okay. And next we're gonna go with the Cover FX High Performance Setting Spray. It's high performance. This setting spray, I don't know how to explain this. It has a floral smell to it. Like, I love it. When I sprayed it on, I was like, is that me or is that the spray? Because, you know, it smells really good. I want to show y'all my first favorite thing in this box. Is that makeup? That is makeup. Where did that even come from? I have no way of getting it off. Y'all guys ready? Now, don't butcher me on how little it is. It doesn't matter because it's beautiful. You know what I mean? Oh my gosh, guys, look at that. That is a Fenty Beauty mini powder puff in the shade Nutmeg. I don't know. I don't even know where to start because yes, and it smells awesome. No, it does not smell like nutmeg, but it doesn't have a powder stench to it, you know? I don't think I ever want to use this. I'm just gonna set it aside and let it sit. It's gonna be a Beauty Accent Kabuki. Somebody trying. So yeah, I don't know I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry, but I use this brush for my setting powders. I recently got 3 eyeshadow brushes from Beauty Accents as well. I'm gonna show you guys that. I don't know if you can see that. If you can't, then I apologize, and I will be linking these below, by the way. So this is gonna be my defining eyeshadow brush here, and as you can see, sorry, it still has makeup on it from earlier. It's kind of slanted, and I use this for my cut crease looks. This is just a basic eyeshadow brush. This is gonna be my blending eyeshadow brush. I use this today to blend my 3 different vegan colors in. It's just a round tip brush. My cleanse wipes. Now I got these from my local dollar store. They are charcoal based wipes. When I say it removes everything as soon as you wipe. They're from Spa Inscriptions, and they do come in a new color, black. Here, they were white before, but now they're black. I recommend you guys get one of these. And last but most definitely not least, a Freeman mask. Okay, in this mask, it is sweet tea and lemon. Okay, it's a peel off clay mask, and it's for normal to combo skin. So for me, I am oily only in my T-zone. Okay, and then I have a combo of dry skin. This instantly removes impurities and tones for radiant skin. This was the last thing in our haul box. We are going to wrap this up, and we are going to head right to the kitchen so we can start our vlog. All right, I'll see you guys when we get there. All right, guys, so now we're in the kitchen. You know how you have a house that looks small on the outside, but it's really big on the inside? That's my house. All right, so we're on a cooking show. We on tea cooking show. You know what I mean? Tea cooking show. Let me stop. All right, so I am making rotel today. Yes, favorite food for everybody. If you don't like rotel, we got a problem. All right, so we're gonna start with the meat first because that's the longest thing to start cooking. Took my trusty thawed out bowl and I thawed out my meat. Now, a fact, you're not supposed to thaw your red meats out in warm water, or I think water period. Was it water period? You do not thaw your red meat out in water. You let it thaw out on its own. So I have 2 packs of meat, and I'm going to make a really big pot of rotel because I have a really big family. It's me, my aunts, my cousins, and my granny, my mother, my sisters and brothers. So not all of my sisters and brothers, just a few. So I'm going to start by frying up my meat, but let me grab another pan. Grab my trusty pan. Now we're going to turn the eye on high. Once the skillet heats up, we're going to use butter. Just enough to keep the pan from burning. from burning. From burning. That's what we're going to do. Keep it from burning. I think I'm just going to do a half of this pack because I really don't feel like I need a whole pack. So we're going to have chips as well with the rotel. Everybody knows. When I say everybody, I mean everybody. You have to season your food. And when I say season, I mean several seasonings. Several. I got several here. A lot of. That is going to be one of my youngest cousins. Hi. You're so cute. Darius, do you want to speak too? Huh? Okay, he's kind of short, but yeah, you have to back up and say hi. This is Darius. This is one of my other little cousins. Yeah, say hi to you too. I got my meat all scrambled. Can I use scrambled for meat? I don't know. Once I got my meat mixed up into the pan, I'm going to season it. Don't mind me if I sneeze, because it always happens. Always. There's not a time where I have cooked and I have not sneezed. Obviously, I'm going to walk away from the food because that is very disrespectful to sneeze over everybody else's food. Not only, I'm not the only person eating this, you know. Doing this with nails is kind of complicated. Okay. I don't know if I use onion powder yet. I'm going to use both just in case.
You using this too?
You want to say hi,
put this up? No. You want to put this up too?
Yeah. Alright, so when you're cooking rotel, you have to have your tomatoes. You gotta, because if you don't, what is rotel? You know what I mean? So I'm going to take my can opener and I'm going to open these and I'm going to get right back to you guys. So my mother didn't get the rotel tomatoes. She got freaking tomato sauce. Tomato sauce. Really? Really, Ma? You see this? Really? Really? So now we gotta eat rotel without tomatoes. What is rotel without the tomatoes? Let me grab my strainer, strain my meat, and I will get right back to you guys. Alright, so now that my meat has drained, I am going to place my cheese inside of the meat and let it get the rolling. I'm going to place also a little bit of milk inside and a little bit of butter because, you know, butter makes it taste better. Well, everybody in this world knows Velveeta is the best cheese. I am going to only put 3 ounces of cheese in here right now just to get it going, and once I do that, I will get right back to you guys. So now I have my cheese inside of my meat. I am going to place just a little bit of milk in here just to stretch the cheese. Because if you didn't already know, cheese is mainly made of milk. That was not enough cheese, honestly. So I'm just going to add some more. When you're looking at YouTubers, you always wonder, is this how they really act? You know, or is this just a fake version of them? I want y'all to know this is the real me. I have no reason to fake anything for you guys. Alright, so I have finished cooking the rotel. We are currently waiting on my mom and her boyfriend so that they can come and finish barbecuing the rest of the stuff. We have steak and hot dogs and, you know, the regular barbecue stuff, chicken and stuff like that. I will be vlogging that also, but as of right now, the only thing we are doing is just cooking the basic stuff, the rotel, making the potato salad, and the Kool-Aid. Making the Kool-Aid and getting all the drinks. Hi. Alright, so I have finished cooking the food. I am now back inside of my room. I really don't know what I'm about to do for the time being because we are still currently waiting on my mom and her boyfriend. But what I want y'all to do is meet my sister and my cousin. That is Bree. Say hi, Bree. And that is my younger sister, Mayana. It is nice to meet y'all. That is coming from them. I've already spoke to her.
Oh, you spoke to him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Don't
She asked me what I needed.
I got that for you.
Now I'm gonna sit at the dinner table and I guess just wait. Right, so I just found out that my mom and her boyfriend are not cooking for the children. I am not accounted in that, but I really don't want what they're eating. So yeah. I did give out the food and feed the children, and now I'm about to eat. So yeah, I want you guys to comment below how I did and what could I change, what you guys would like to see in my next video. I feel like I did a great job because everybody ate it. So yeah, it was great vlogging for you guys today. I had a ton of fun letting you guys watch me cook and walk around my house bored. Oh, I hate to do this, but it is the end of this vlog, and I hope I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face. Tell me that you love me, even if it's fake.